Hey guys, Dartselfo here with another Halo Achievement Guide. This time I'm going to be showing you how to get the No Stone Unturned achievement for activating all terminals in the Halo 3 campaign in Halo the Master Chief Collection. In the process of getting this achievement, you'll actually be earning 10 achievements, one for each individual terminal, one for all of the terminals for activating all of them, and an additional one for viewing the secret message from Mendicant Bias on the level Halo. Plus progress on the Lore Master achievement, which is activate all terminals across the four main Halo games: Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4. For the No Stone Unturned achievement, there are 3 terminals that can be found on the Ark, 3 can be found on the Covenant, 1 can be found on Cortana, and the last one can be found on Halo. So let's get right into this. Alright, so we are starting off on the Ark. This is the second arena. It's right after it, where the big gun's being set up and the hunters will come out. You're just going to come up and keep following the path like you're going to complete the level. Drop down into this cave here, and if you were to go forward, you'd actually see the ship crash as you come outside of there, but we're going to turn left into this side room here because this is where the first terminal is hidden, and you do actually have to activate it and view it, but you do not have to go any further. You just have to kind of see the first line of text, and then you can drop out of it and move on. The second terminal is about halfway through the Ark when you're activating the bridge for the Scorpions and vehicles to get through. As you saw, it's right there behind the bridge button. However, you cannot actually activate the terminal until you activate the bridge for the vehicles to go across. Not sure why, I just know that's how it works. Once you activate the bridge, there we go, we turn around and the terminal is ready to be used. Again, just kind of got to see the first line of text coming through it. And the last terminal for the Ark is towards the end in the Cartographer. I kind of screwed up my assassination on that guy, but it's pretty much right when you come into the top of the spire. Use that brute, you can usually assassinate him. Come down the first ramp, follow the hallway to the door here, and it's right there below the stairs. There, you can see here is the door. Enter in, and there is the terminal. It's an easy one to miss because it is directly below you. And then we move to the Covenant. This is in the first tower, on the lower level of the tower. Do not go up the lift or you will miss it. I'm not sure if you can. I'm pretty sure you can get them on the way back down though, but it's easier to just, not risk it. And instead of going up the lift, you jump across it, and there is the first terminal there. Just gonna pick up some carbine ammo. But there's the terminal right there. Just you go on the lift, and then you jump across the gap onto the other ledge, and it was right there. Hey guys, just wanted to take a moment here to give a quick shout out to my friend Casey, aka Doinstuffman, who you may have seen in some of our Weekend Warriors videos. He'll be doing a 24-hour charity live stream on November 7th as part of Extra Life, with all donations going to Hasbro Children's Hospital. The stream starts at 9 a.m. Eastern Time and will go until 9 a.m. the following morning. He'll be playing a variety of video games, and I'll more than likely be joining in the stream at some point for some Rainbow Six Siege. You can find him on Twitch at twitch.tv/doinstuffman, link below in the description. Please consider checking out this stream. Again, it will be November 7th starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and if you can, please consider donating to help the kids at Hasbro's Children's Hospital. Thank you guys, and now back to the video. Alright, so terminal number 5 is on the second tower of the Covenant. Once you get the Hornet, clear out the skies on that first area so that you're not killed trying to do this, and then just fly up here to the second tower, act as if you were going to go inside of it, actually. The door is going to be locked, but it is on the wall opposite the door, so the terminal is going to be right there. You just come in, and it's right there. And terminal number 6 is going to be on the third and final tower of the Covenant. Again, it's going to be just like the fourth terminal in the first tower. You're just going to come across the lift and jump across the gap. There is going to be that swarm of drones that comes down, so try not to be killed by them. I suggest playing it on normal because they're not as much of a threat when trying to do this. And there's the terminal right there on the back wall. Again, same place as the first terminal on this level. And then we're going to be in Cortana. You're going to drop down that hole. That you can find this room by that dead elite there with the energy sword. It's this big open area, usually lots of flood, but as you can see, I've already killed them. I'm just gonna go pick up this invisibility. And it's pretty much, you're gonna follow the path like you were going to continue the rest of the level, but instead you're gonna turn left and there's an opening that leads you underneath. And it's gonna be to the right, there's this glowing pillar thing here, console, and there is the message from Cortana. Unfortunately, my audio is a little corrupted, so I can't actually play you what she says, but if you go and find the terminal, you can hear it for yourself. And the final terminal is on the level Halo, and you can actually, if you play this level on Legendary, you can actually get yourself a second achievement for Whispers Across the Galaxy, which is to view the communique from Mendicant Bias. So it's right here at the beginning. You can see if you drop down there, you'd be continuing the level, but if you turn right, you jump up into here, into this structure, and turn left, and the terminal is right here, actually. And once you access this, will, if you found all the others, this will get you the No Stones Unturned achievement for finding all of the Halo 3 terminals. However, like I said, there is one additional achievement, the Whispers Across the Galaxy. If you sit on this screen for a few seconds, it starts to go squiddly like that and gets corrupted, and it'll eventually pull out and start finding another source. Again, just like Mendicant Bias, just like the others when you're trying to read the Mendicant Bias stuff, it'll come through and eventually bring you to more text from him. And once it gets to that screen, which is right here, this should unlock the achievement for you. But again, it has to be on the Legendary difficulty in order to get the Whispers Across the Galaxy achievement. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more guides like this, or any of our future Weekend Warriors or Machinima videos, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do apologize for the lack of content recently. I've been working on acquiring IT certifications, and I've also been putting a lot of work into the director's cut of Final War, and it's actually coming along pretty nicely. I know it's been like a couple years since I said I was starting that. Unfortunately, I lost all of the original footage for the first 2 seasons just from upgrading computers over the years, so it all had to be reshot, and unfortunately finding people to body act in Halo 3 was more challenging than I thought it was going to be, but I do hope to have that out sometime early next year, so look forward to that coming early next year. I plan to get back to putting out at least 1 video per week again. Ideally, I want to be putting out 2, with Weekend Warriors going back up on Fridays at its usual time of 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And I haven't thought of which day yet, but I want to do a second day of videos, which are these achievement guides that I've been doing, or starting to do again. So until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.